I'm going to show you how to do the Secret of the Sands side mission, or side quest, side favor, in God of War Ragnarok. So, easiest way to do this would be to go to your goals and go over to it, and then press triangle to track it, just so you can find your way through the sands to actually find where it is in this like place. And then, once you have it tracked, you can look around left and right on your compass at the very top of the screen until you see it. And you go over here. By the way, this is obviously in Alfheim, and this quest is given to you after you beat the zone, and it just like encourages you to go do side quests. As far as the map goes, this whole thing takes place over out here in the Barrens, and the spot is actually gonna be right here. You know, so you come out of the gate, you go right, basically. Anyway, I'm gonna walk you through this 100%. So hopefully that's what you're after, because that's what this is gonna be. And I've done this before, so I know where everything's at, so, and how to solve all the puzzles. There's a lot of puzzles in this one, like axing through the red things multiple at a time, and the mirrors. If you know what I'm talking about, some of you probably hate the mirrors. So anyways, we're gonna climb down here, really long climb, jump across, and we're in. All right, so we're coming in here to save some creature, and Atreus wants to save some creature that he can sense is in pain, and then he, I don't know, is confused why Kratos wants to help. So this first one's pretty simple. You just throw an axe and you're in. After that, some fighting. Not too bad, just one enemy. Now we swap to the axe. And then somewhere over here you can throw the axe at it and it'll cut all three. And that will let you in. Then there's another enemy. Gonna skip this. Alright, so after they're dead, go ahead and loot the chest, get your hack silver, and then head over here to the east. Come into this room with all these crazy mirrors and some stuff. So it's gonna be another fight. Gonna have to skip this. All right, once they are all dead, you're gonna climb up right here before doing anything else. Well, there's a bucket. You could break it down before climbing or after climbing. Doesn't really matter. So you're gonna come up here. You're gonna break this bucket. So get over here, pull out the axe, look up, break the bucket. All right, bucket has, I already forget, rawhide. Gonna kick this down, and then for this one you don't need a bounce or anything. You just throw an axe. All right, and we're in. So now we're gonna drop down, and then drop down right here and loot this. There's also a lore over there to the right. Do not miss it. So let's see. I forget what this is. Rawhide, dwarven steel, and then just right back here on your way out, there's a lore right here for you to grab.
Patience, a virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Okay. Then you're gonna go up here. We're gonna go back up to the top. And then we're going to go over to this, jump up here. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and slide down this.
The creature you heard, what does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some
And then jump
animals
down
are
to this
just,
chest.
I feel what
More
they're
hack
feeling,
silver.
you know? And whatever this thing is.
All right, back
A lot
up
of pain.
to the right.
I see.
And then from
Why do you
here,
ask?
you'll feel like maybe there's something you can do from here, but you actually can't. So instead, you're going to look over to this. And then you're going to look over to this. And then you're going to go down here. Actually, yeah, go down here. I'm going to go ahead and clear out these enemies and skip this. All right, once they are all dead, I'm going to climb back up here. Pull out the axe, and from here, we can hit this. Knock down all three of those. Pull the axe back, jump up here. Now we go back onto these. Go back onto this one. And now we can jump over to this one. And then there's one over here for us to jump to. And then from here we actually have to climb up.
Enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed.
And then to the right.
For both of us.
Wrap around.
Well, yeah.
And then once we
I'm just
hit
trying to
this,
figure out
it'll
why
let
you
us
love
look
some
back.
random animal.
We
Is
can
this not what you
back
want?
to that.
No, it is.
And then go down
I'm just
here.
surprised it's what
And
you
now we
want
can
to.
do the Nornir chest that you just saw, and it seemed like I was ignoring. So we're going to open up this. And I think this is a timed one. I don't remember. Well, regardless, I know you can do it in time if you just throw that down, recall the axe, drop down here. Go over to here. Get that axe. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do it in time because I didn't open this. Well, you're supposed to open this and then go do it. Maybe I can still do it in time somehow, but regardless, you get the point. Yeah, it was too slow now, but you get the point. It's that one and then dropping and then that one. I'll do it again, though. All right, again, so you can have time if you do it like this. And not get stuck on that, hopefully. All right, and then over to here. And then that one. And that's fast enough that you'll be able to open this. And inside of this one is an apple, my favorite. Okay, once you have the apple, you can go ahead and climb back up again. But now we can go to the next spot in here, the next zone. Not really. And then in here you can climb down this, and then there's kind of a boss fight in here. There's like a really strong enemy and a bunch of weak enemies. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this fight. All right, so once that's all gone, you can go ahead and loot everything. And there's, I don't remember if this was here from the enemy. I think it's actually there. Hack silver. Go over to this northern corner and climb, or not climb, crawl. And then we're gonna go through here. And on to more puzzles. Okay, so we're gonna come through here. And we're going to drop off to the right. We're going to pull out the axe, hit that with the axe. Then we're going to climb back up. Then we're going to go to where that was. And then we are going to hit that with an axe. And then we're actually going to turn around and go back now. Going over here. Actually, wait, maybe we can get it from here. No, we can't. Never mind. Go back up. Forgot that the thing we had. I just forgot. Okay. So we're going to hit this from this angle. Knock all three of those out of the way and get to this chest. Which this chest has rawhide and dwarven steel again, and hack silver. Okay, now we go this way, which is the way we're supposed to go to complete this quest. Gonna head over this way. Jump down to here. And then from here, there's a little small fight with the little things. After all those things are dead, or wretches or whatever, pull out your axe from right around here. Throw through that, and then the blue thing. That'll clear up that. That will let you jump across over to here, which will then let you, whoops, let you whiff, let you hit that. I'll go ahead and grab this chest now.
Why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim?
So obviously hack silver in these chests. Now we're gonna head back. We're gonna jump across this gorge.
I know that. But I'm usually
Swing around to the right and get to this one, which, whoops.
There's something you're not telling me?
Not like that. So this one, in order to do this one, we have to back up. We have to back up all the way to here, and we have to use this one. And we're gonna hit like that. That'll clear all that off. We're gonna go over here, loot this. It's hack silver. Jump up here. And then go ahead and loot this chest. All right, and then we're gonna hit this, make it go counterclockwise. Double check, make sure I'm not forgetting anything in here. Okay. Then we're going to hit this one across like that. We'll hit that, and then all of that. Then we can go this way. Now there's another fight. I'm gonna skip this fight. So I forgot this one's not actually a standard fight, so you can either sit there and just keep fighting them forever. Not forever. Eventually they'll stop coming, but you can farm some XP there, or you can just run past them and blow up this nest that they're spawning from, and then they'll all just die, and then you're gonna climb up here. So yeah, any of those nests like that, if you want, you can just wait and just kill them as they spawn, and don't blow up the nest, and the nest will blow up on its own eventually. But you'll be able to farm like a few hundred XP every time you encounter one of those, if you're the kind of person who wants to do that. I started doing that on mine, and then I eventually got... Well, I only got bored, really, because I have to make videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten bored. All right, so we found the creature. It's a giant jellyfish. And now there's going to be some dialogue about it. I'm just going to go ahead and skip the dialogue. I don't need to spoil it for you. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave it in case someone's watching this just to watch it, but that's going to be rare. But, yeah, if you don't want a spoiler, just, you know, skip ahead like 20 seconds, however long this is.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lynch. We'll get you out.
Okay, once that's done,
Well,
we're going to go over to here where we can get an angle on that pot, throw an axe at it. Okay. Then we are going to go down here. After you jump across this ledge, you're going to look back over here. You're going to hit this, which will reflect it. You'll go through that, reflect into that, hit those two. Then you can jump back over to here, and from here, I think it was. Yeah, you can hit this, and it will hit that, bounce off that, and hit those two.
Looks like
That
you
will
moved
free
now.
the jellyfish
Still
and
take it
open
out.
up this path for
Much of
you
the
to
hive
take.
matter is gone.
And now we
can
need
free it
to
from the
get back
surface now.
to the surface. So you're gonna go over here. You're gonna up this. We're gonna
Why
loot
did
this
they trap
chest.
it down here?
Half-giffers are known to burrow, so I
Okay.
hesitate to place full blame
That
on
is
our
gonna
dark
be
elf
forged iron,
friends.
dwarven
But
steel.
it's trapped in their hive stuff.
And then we're
Hive
going
matter
to
doesn't
obviously
belong
climb up
to the
this
dark
ledge,
elves.
which is
Any
not a very
more
big
than the light
ledge.
belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves
All
seem
right,
keen
down
to
this
banish
path.
the hive over on their side, the dark elves
And at the
make
very end
effective
of
use
this,
it out
we
here in
have
the
to
barren.
break through this.
So by
And
clearing
here
out all
is
of
the
this
legendary
hive,
chest.
Are we hurting dark elves?
And that's all three of like the
Slave.
primary resources that you can actually see on the map. There's legendary
Well,
chest,
that's
nornir
perfect.
chest, and lore. There's also this, and then there's also that. Okay, after you get all that, you can go here, get whoops, pull out the axe. Freebie. Okay, also the piece that you get there is the shoulder straps of radiance. Moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of runic on any last second evade, and gives luck, runic, defense, and strength. So if that's something you're interested in, that's what's in that chest. Gonna go up here. We're gonna get back on our sled, and then we're gonna follow the quest marker, which should be pretty much right in front of us. The northwest. It's gonna lead us over to this,
This is the spot. We can cut the half goof loose
and then
here.
from here, you're gonna, on the right side, press X, spam it, or whatever button you're pressing if this is like 2 years in the future, you're playing on PC or something. Okay. And then after that, you have now freed the jellyfish.
Of course it flies. It's a half-goofer.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad, while he still can?
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
And that's the end of that side quest, the Secret of the Sands, whatever it was called. So yeah, if you needed help with that in any way, shape, or form, this guide covered everything that's in there. As far as I'm aware, I didn't miss anything. Maybe I did, but if I did, I at least got like 90+%. I think I got everything though, hopefully. Well, anyway, that's the guide. Hopefully it helped you out. Now you know how to complete the Secret of the Sands side quest in God of War Ragnarok.